the subtle ways that narcissistic individuals change the game on you that are incredibly subtle while you are in the relationship with them, but blaringly obvious once you step away from the relationship. And one of the first of these is a narcissistic individual will come on strong, promising you love and affection and attention. They will be there for you. They cannot do enough for you. And then all of a sudden, they withhold that attention, affection and support. They withhold that love, and yeah, they find a way to blame you so that you question and doubt yourself and wonder what you've done wrong to offend them, and work harder to please them, which feeds them the attention and admiration that they believe they're entitled to. And when they're getting their needs met by you, they shower you with that promise of love, with that attention, affection and support again. They will act kind and supportive in public, around others, when they need something from you. However, behind closed doors, when they don't need anything from you, they can be some of the most dismissive people you could ever meet. However, they usually justify and excuse their behaviour in such a way that you don't question their behaviour in its entirety. You start to believe that they're just stressed, they're overworked, they've just had enough, that you're too much for them, so you need to give them a break. They make those extravagant promises. Narcissistic people are very good at future faking, so they'll promise you something in the future and then they'll fail to deliver, and then they'll claim that they never promised you that, and they promise you something in the future to get their needs met in the present. They will promise you something and then they will back out of the agreement. They will deny all knowledge. They will accuse you of being the problem because you're the one that keeps bringing it up. They never said that. If you was just a little bit kinder and more supportive, they'd be willing to do these things for you, so you feel like you're the one that's causing the issue. They seem interested and attentive when they need to get their needs met by you, when they need that source of supply, and when they don't, they become cold and distant, usually when they're picking up a new source of supply. They will go all out to tell you that you can count on them, and then you will find that you can count on them disappearing on you, abandoning you, especially at your time of need. If they can't get the attention there, they feel like they're owed from you. They will go all out to flatter you, and it's that insincere praise. They don't give genuine compliments because they're usually very envious of other people. So they will go all out to flatter you, and they're looking to butter you up. And then once they've got you where they want you, they become highly critical of you and very demeaning towards you, so that you question your abilities, your thoughts, your feelings, and not their behaviour towards you. They go all out to pretend to be interested in your hobbies and your career goals and your day, and then they become very judgmental about these things. They nitpick them, they take them apart, they make you feel like there is something wrong with them. They can pretend to be interested in your day, and as soon as you start trying to tell them, they interrupt you and start telling you all about theirs. They can appear to be overly honest and open with you in the beginning, where they're in one sense they kind of tell on themselves, they give the game away, but how they do it in a manner where we think they're trustworthy and open and honest and willing to be vulnerable and talk to us, when what they're doing is distracting us and exploiting us. And they often become very secretive. We just are very closed off, but we don't recognise that in the beginning. And they make out that they can't talk to us because of how we respond to them, rather than us being able to recognise what they're actually doing to us. There are lots of different ways narcissistic individuals change the game on you, and it's about being aware of these behaviours so that other people cannot exploit you in the same manner.